Switzerland, a country of 8 million, relies heavily on exports of luxury goods such as gold, jewelry, and watches. In 2011, during the Eurozone financial crisis, many investors flocked to invest in the Swiss franc because they thought it was a safe haven. This led the SNB to impose a currency cap on the Swiss franc so as to maintain price competitiveness in their exports.
When more investors want to invest in the franc, the demand for francs increases and the demand curve shifts from D1 to D2. And as a result, the price and quantity of francs increases from P1 to P2 and Q1 to Q2.
Sir, look at me, sir. We need to remove the cap right now, sir. Excuse me, Mr. President, we need to remove this cap. It is pulling the economy down. I've analyzed this market for 3 months, and in another 3 months, we are gonna... Sir, focus. I need you to focus. No, it's not a laughing matter, sir. Do you know what it's like? Yes.
For francs that is fixed to 0.83 euros, as price of the euro fluctuates due to market forces, price of francs will also follow suit due to government intervention.
Do you understand what's a cap now, Mr. President?
I do, but Mr. Barry doesn't think it's a good idea to remove it.
Okay, the problem is that there are investors like this guy who's investing too much, taking too much of the francs out of the forex market, and it's very expensive for the central bank to put the money back into the market, and it's really getting too expensive for us. It's going to concern the future of economies. We need to remove the cap.
Due to the cap, the Swiss National Bank created new francs and used them to buy euros in the forex market. This is reflected as a rightward shift of supply of francs in the forex market from S1 to S2, thereby bringing down the value of the franc from P2 to the original P1.
I'm still not very convinced, but let me hear what Mr. Hedgehog has to say. Alright, let's remove it. Excuse me, sir, give me the most expensive watch you can find. Stop wasting my time. Get the chop. That's so last year.
How about this one? It's our Woodbridge watch shop specialty. Measures time. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 10 seconds. If you're lucky, I have one in the storeroom longer. 20 seconds.
I've never seen that before. I'll have it. How much is it?
Looks good on your arm too.
Yeah, I like to look at that. How much is it?
This one's 50,000.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Recently,
I bought this last year for $2.
I'm sorry, miss. No choice. Recently, the Swiss decided to take the cap off their currency, so all imports from Swiss are suddenly really expensive, and we can't help but jack up our prices too. I can't feed my family, I can't feed my wife, I can't feed my children, and I can't feed my dog.
Ugh, this is so disappointing. I'm not buying it anymore.
In conclusion, in the short run, the market is caught off guard and the exports of the Swiss will suffer. However, as shown above, the cost of maintaining the cap had outweighed any possible benefits of keeping it. Thus, this cost-saving measure would benefit the Swiss economy in the long run.
Expanding on that, the European Central Bank was expected to introduce quantitative easing measures, which would have further devalued the euro, thereby dragging the franc down further, and this means that the cost of maintaining the cap will become impractically high.
Lastly, due to depreciation of the euro, the franc has depreciated too, and is no longer as overvalued as it was in 2011. Thus, an appreciation wouldn't have a severe long-term impact on its economy. There's little reason to continue spending money weakening the franc.
Therefore, removing the cap was a good move!